And we are ready, guys. Hello, hello, hello. This is Dexter, and I'll be your presenter for today. Welcome to FB Marketing 101, presented to you by Facebook Group Automation. And yeah, welcome again. And today I'll be sharing some basic tips and tricks on how you could sell more using Facebook. So this is just a quick, quick presentation, a quick sharing, and my experience primarily started when I was working for John Calub, and he's someone that's famous, is not famous, He's famous for people who knows him, but not famous for people who's not into the niche he is in. So basically, while I was working for him, I managed his Facebook account, and yeah, while working for him, I manage his Facebook account, and this is one of the results that I made. Knowing how to use Facebook could give you something like this, like 2 million total weekly reach, and that is a good thing if you're running a business, right? So let's not make this presentation wait. I won't make you wait any longer, and yeah, let's begin. So let's see. The first thing we need to do when doing Facebook marketing or any kind of marketing, of course, is the setup. And what do you do when you do a setup regarding a Facebook page or Facebook marketing? Of course, well, it revolves around having a Facebook page. And the reason for having a Facebook page, of course, is to create a bond, remind your prospects that you exist, and importantly, to drive traffic to your website or to whatever you are selling, and to make it easy for others to find you, especially if you're offering some kind of solution to a problem. People would technically search online, right? And if you're easy to find and their problem matches your solution, then that is a good thing. And one of the best ways for that to happen is you having an established Facebook presence. So the first thing you want to do is create your page. And of course, creating your page is as easy as going to facebook.com/pages. And let me see if I can share that with you, share the screen with you. Hold on. I will go to Facebook/pages for now, pages, and I will show you, okay, what it looks like. So I'm gonna share this page, and I'm sharing my page now. I hope you can see it. Um, if you want to tell me something, by the way, we have a chat slide here, and you can just chat to me. So yeah, facebook.com/pages, and it's easy as creating page by clicking that button, right? So go as a business or a brand or a community or a public figure. It's up to you. For this, let's just say, let's get started with a business. Okay, business or a brand. Let's just start with marketing with Dexter. So this is just just an example. Okay, add a category. So it says here, type a word or two to best describe your page. The reason they're trying to put this, right, this category here, is so that it's it becomes easier for you to be found by your target audience, right? So marketing agency, and yeah, we'll just do that for now. Or I could put author, right? Author, let's see. Yeah, author, I could do that. Continue, and that page will load. And of course, let's go back to our slide here. Okay, upload a picture. I'm gonna skip this for now because I'm gonna show you a tool that will help you create this. Okay, cover photo and prop what they call this, a profile picture. So I'm gonna click skip, and this is what you'd see: a clean profile and a clean cover photo. And Facebook will be giving you tips on how to set up your page. right? So I'll just click X on this, and you can do this on your own. But what I want to show you is how do you add a cover and a profile photo easily. And like I said, go to canva.com, right? Canva.com. That's very easy, and it's gonna be easy for you to create Facebook cover. Here you can see Facebook cover, and very easily you'll have pre-made designs here. So whatever design you want, you can just click and edit. And you can find videos on YouTube on how to manipulate this canva.com. I won't be showing you right now, but yeah, marketing with Dexter, right? You can change that. You can change background, so you can turn it to whatever you like, put photos. So it's a very powerful thing, and it's very easy to use. Okay, so I hope you get that tip right there. And to make this presentation easier to understand for everybody, I'm just going back to our s- uh, slide, our PowerPoint slide, and share. Okay, while I'm doing that, let me just go back to the messages on Facebook, and we'll see if people are, leaving a comment there. Oh, hello, Tito Mac. Tito Mac is here. He's one of my friend and founders of this group, guys. So yeah, Anne, I'm gonna invite Anne, and yes, welcome, 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 guys. So just to continue, um, yeah, here we are, and like I said, create your Facebook page here at facebook.com/pages, and you can create your profile pictures and everything here at canva.com, right? Make those posts sexy and attractive. Anyway, how do you make your page easy to find? Well, the thing that you want to happen when you're establishing a Facebook presence is to make things easier for people to find you, right? So if you're easy to find, your solution is easier to find, your sales become easier to achieve, right? So people would probably search for you by name, okay, by name or by product. If you're an already established guru or celebrity on Facebook, of course, they'd probably look for you by name, right? But if you are unknown and people are probably still looking for, you know, looking for solutions to their problems, then they'll probably search through product name. But the thing that you wanna just remember here is that when you go to Facebook, you can make your page easy to find. And how do you do that? I'm going to share my screen again, Facebook, and I'll show you that thing. Okay. Very, very easy. It's just going to be a fast presentation, guys. So, yeah. And I'm also going to be recording this. Let's see. Let's go back to Facebook. And where is Facebook? Okay, here. On every let's say page, right? So marketing with Dexter, let's go back there, and pages, you go to pages. Oh, it's not here, it's probably parked still, but let me just get some random page here that I manage. And for example, this page, right? I hope you can see this. Okay, let me see, share. Okay, here you go. So this is one page I have, and what you do is just click here and edit page info, and from here you can just um, edit things and put things in the right order, put some information, right? Contact, location, you can put your website here, and a lot of stuff, right? And you can click here on settings as well, and page info is here as well. And one of the things that you could do here is, of course, uh, put your short URL, but you have to prepare your you have to prepare your, what do you call this? You have to prepare your page first. It needs some likes and things like that before you can proceed to getting your URL like this, right? Facebook.com, the secret life of Dex. In order for you to get that, you need to get some few likes. So that is easy to Google, that is easy to find online. What I want to show you, of course, is the presentation itself. Okay, I'm gonna change my screen again, back to our presentation. And yes, okay. Next, what you want to do is pimp your profile, have a profile picture and a cover photo. Again, go to canva.com. My suggestion is just show your profile picture, be your brand ambassador instead of, showing boobs or butt. You're not promoting boobs or butt, you're promoting products, right? You're promoting something, you're promoting a solution. And that's it. Just remember that people are watching you, and yeah, that will help you promote your page. So how do you actually promote your page? First thing that you want to do is use the suggest to friends link to tell others about your page on Facebook. That's easy to find on Facebook. That's easy to, YouTube. The juicy part of this presentation is coming right up, so I won't be spending a lot of times here, but yeah, the thing I want to tell you is that if your friends, or friends that might be interested, all right, the keyword there is interested, then what you want to do is, of course, do that. Share the link of your Facebook page to them. Okay. Now, what do you want to do with your Facebook link in order to maximize your presence? You want to add your Facebook URL to every email, every blog post, if you do blog post, every resource box when, doing article marketing. Do I say with resource box? When you write an article, at the bottom of it, there's like an about section about the author, and you can just put your Facebook URL there, and all your printed materials, just put them. If you have flyers, if you have, let's say, even SMS, right? If you do email marketing, your Facebook URL or address will be of good use. Okay, so using Facebook updates. Using Facebook updates, of course, is like posting on your, it's as easy as like posting on your personal account, but this time you use your Facebook page. And why is this important? Why do you need to put updates? Of course, to tell that your page is active. And if your page is active, that means your business is active, right? And an active business is a business that people would likely trust, So you ask your friends to share the link of your new updates if you can, and announce a live Q&A session on your page. And those are some tips and tricks on how to make your page active. And some other things that you want to do is do not announce all things at once. If you announce every activity that you have for the month in one post and just leave it at that, you don't post for the next 29 days, that's not good. You want to sporadically have updates. And if it makes sense, chunk them up if it makes sense. Okay. New updates get lost quickly, guys. So what you want to do is, like I said, chunk your post. Post in the morning, post in the afternoon, post today, post tomorrow. Just spread them out, and you can schedule your updates throughout the day. There's a schedule function. Okay. There's a what do you call this, schedule function, and you can also have like hootsuite.com, and I'm gonna show you that tool quickly. But speaking of, scheduling and things like that, we are actually working on a software that does Facebook marketing as well, and it's gonna be easy. But first, I want to show you some neat tools that you can use. Okay. I'm going to show you some neat tools that will help you with your Facebook marketing. Don't worry, guys, if you are coming in late, this presentation is gonna be what they call this gonna be uploaded. The replay is gonna be uploaded. So don't worry. Just stay and yeah, don't worry about that. Hold on. Let me just mute some of our attendees here. And all right. So I'm gonna share the screen again and show you the website. Okay. So this is hootsuite.com, and um you can do a lot of social media things here. Schedule You can schedule your post here. It's very easy. Okay, so I just showed you this site, and there's a lot of YouTube videos on how to use this. Okay, so we won't be wasting time there because we could be using our time for better stuff to talk about, right? So we are back on our slide, and yeah, that's it. Now, some of the quick tips again that I'd like to share. Hello there, Kidston. Um, is for you to research your followers. Know when your followers are on Facebook. And on a general rule, studies show that posting before noon is effective. But of course, you want to learn your market's habits, and sometimes people stay up late, like 11, 12 midnight, just to scroll on Facebook. So it depends on your, of course, on your audience, right? So knowing your audience is cool. Knowing your audience is important. Knowing your audience is a must. Okay? So yeah, be consistent with your updates and post at regular intervals. So let's say you post every day, or you post MWF, or you post you know TTHS, or you post every morning. If you can do that, regular posting, it's really good. Okay, so yeah. And yeah, let's go to some more meteor part meteor part of the presentation. But before we do that, Daisy is asking something. I missed the start of your webinar. Are you going to share the recorded copy? Yes, I am recording this presentation, and if this recording goes well, we will be uploading it in our Facebook group. Sounds cool? All right. So going viral. I'm gonna show you some FB status post tricks. Okay, this part of the presentation is what I'm excited to show you actually. So this these are old examples, but because they are principle based, meaning I've designed this presentation to work even if some things on Facebook change. Okay, so yeah. So the first trick is always have a call to action. This is a proven, time-tested standard trick that if you're sane, or you want to be a real good marketer, you want to always have a call to action. And a lot of people miss this, right? So what are some examples of calls to action? Like this: click like if this quote inspires you, click share if you want to inspire your friends also, right? Those are basic calls to action. And the reason why I made this kind of post is that the more people interact with your post, the more that other people will see that post. So the more that people likes or shares your post, the better for you. Okay, the better for your visibility. Facebook will think like, hey, this post is doing great, so let me share this, or let me show this to other people as well. Because even if you have like 100,000 fans on Facebook, not everybody will see your post. Okay, it will only get seen by more people if it gets lots of engagement. So this post has been liked by 877 people, and that is really nice. And it has been shared by 897 people, and 897 people sharing a post. And if you're selling something, wow, you can just imagine how much additional sales that could bring, right? So that's status trick number one. Status trick number two is talk about current or trending events, right? So current and trending events. What do I mean by current or trending events? Okay, this simply means that if there's something happening in your community, if there's something happening in the real world, you want to use that or leverage that in your post. Now, years ago, this was, I don't know how many years ago when Dolphy died, right? But I used that situation to talk about to talk about the situation and get lots of visibility for our page. And uh look at this. Like, if you've laughed once because of him, share for more prayers. What's your favorite Dolphy moment? So people would be commenting, right? 238 comments. That's a lot. And that would give you a lot of that will give you a lot of eyeballs, right? So look at this, 4,000 shares. You won't get that anywhere easily if you don't use tricks like this, right? So 2,000.3 likes. That's a lot as well. So again, put calls to action and use current or trending events. If you could use coronavirus right now, if you could how do you use coronavirus in this example, right? um, Put some tips on how to keep your family safe, like hand washing, right? Let's say I'm running a bakery, and how can a bakery Facebook fan page use coronavirus as a topic? I could simply say Papa Paul's Bakery. That's my bakery, by the way. Papa Paul's Bakery is, supporting proper hand washing to prevent the spread of coronavirus. Share this post to show people how to do proper hand washing, and you can just do proper hand washing post, right? So that's an example. I hope that's good. That's a good example for you guys, and you get my point. And let's go to status post number 3. Look at this. Use engaging status updates, something that would make them think, something that would make them imagine something. So here, click here. So that's a call to action. And as you can see here, our comments reached up to 1.3K. Our likes reached up to 3.1K. And that's really, really nice, right? So all you have to do is look for good images, puzzles in Facebook, and post them on your page, and spin that, of course, spin that image, that post into something that's related to your product. The more you can relate it, the better. Because one thing that you don't want to happen is that you post something on your page that you couldn't relate back to what's happening in the real world, or you couldn't relate back to your product or your brand, because it's going to be a total disconnect. So here, um, I had a copy here. I had a text here relating this picture to whatever we were promoting, and at that time we were promoting a seminar. Okay, so yeah, status update trick number 4: optimize posts image size. So all you have to do is, like I said, go to canva.com, and all of the sizes that you need would be there. Okay, so a lot of things change on Facebook, but yeah, just go to canva.com and your life is going to be easier. Okay, thumbs up. Okay, all right. So another thing that you can do is SSS, spy steal swipe. So one of the things that you can always remember when doing anything in life, or anything in marketing, or practically anything. If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants, and that was said by Isaac Newton. And what does this mean for us when we're marketing on Facebook? Well, simple. You find pages that are related to what you are selling. Find pages. How do you do that? Just go to the search bar of Facebook and type it, just like how you search for friends. And this time, instead of typing the name of the friend you are searching, all you have to do, of course, is to simply type the topic, right? And if you type that that topic that you like, most likely what's gonna happen is that um, other pages who have lots of followers and lots of engagements would come up. Okay, and by doing that, um, you could now spy, steal, and swipe what kind of posts they have that are working. And I don't mean steal like copy their post exactly, but what I want you to do is actually swipe. What do we mean by swipe? If they have this page or this post that is working, they probably posted a picture of a dog, right? And it's eating a cookie. Well, you could probably search for another picture or have your own picture there, and just whatever copy or angle he wrote here, you could edit it that becomes so that it becomes applicable to your cause. Just don't steal outright, okay? I'm not telling you to steal outright. That is copyright infringement, and we don't want you to get into any trouble. But what you want to do is swipe, okay? Investigate, copy, but not steal, okay? So, yep. Moving on. Next trick that I want to share to you, of course, is hold on, wait. Uh-huh. Mouse. Okay, let's go. Use symbols to highlight elements in your post. You can go to fsymbols.com and you'll have these symbols, and what do? They just make things easier for other people to see when you have posts. So things like this, right? So your post becomes easier to see if you use these kinds of symbols. And that's just a neat little trick, of course. So you can go to fsymbols.com for that and just play with it. Be happy. Make your marketing really, really a fun thing to do. Yeah. So moving on, number 7 is find out more about EdgeRank. EdgeRank, guys, is simply um, what tells Facebook, okay, what tells Facebook which post is worthy of being shown to others. So let's say this is Facebook, right? And a lot of people would be sharing all those circles here. All these circles here are all other posts that other pages are sharing, right? EdgeRank will tell which one of these will be shown to, let's say these are the people. These are the people of Facebook. These are the hundreds of thousands, millions, and billions of people in Facebook. EdgeRank will determine which one of these pictures, which one of these posts will be shared to them. Okay, so knowing this, the engagement edges, okay, is as follows: shares is greater than comments, and comments are greater than likes, and likes are greater than clicks. Okay, so you want people to share first and foremost, then comment, then like, and click any link on your post. Okay, what else? When it comes to type, now when it comes to type of content, what you want to do is um remember that videos has greater value than photos, than simple text, and of course the lowest kind of um, content that Facebook wants is links. Why? Because Facebook wants you to stay on Facebook, and if you have links going outside Facebook, that is not good for them. So you want to put links on the comment section. Actually, that's a ninja technique. And yeah, videos have the highest points. Okay, and things may change, but yeah, just keep yourself updated. But as of now, this is what works regarding edge rank. Okay, I hope that helps you out. And yeah, now if you practice this post tricks that I've mentioned, what you want to do is help it go viral. And how do you do that? um it's by simply asking your friends. Okay, use friend power to have them share your post. The more people like your product, tell more others share about it, the more Facebook will show your product or post to other people. Now, the more likes, the more shares, the more comments that you get, okay, becomes social proof. And as your social proof grows, the more people would believe and run to you as the answer to your problems, right? So, yeah, that's it. Use your friends to get that snowball rolling. Okay. So, how to interact with followers? Now, you want to interact with followers because you've already done the hard part of thinking about what kind of post to post and what kind of you've already done the hard part of telling your friends to share your posts. Now people will start commenting on your post, and that's the time you want to capitalize on that moment by acknowledging their comments, liking their comments, putting some, answers to their questions, thank them, credit them for their tips if they do share some tips, use their names, call them out using the at sign. I know you guys are familiar with this because it's probably you know, standard practice right now. When you press this at sign and the name of the person, right? Yeah, use that. Thank you, Dexter, for sharing our post, something like that. And of course, answer their questions, right? It's basically just interacting with them. And yeah, like I said, you show social tagging at name in your updates and let your sincerity show naturally. Because the best marketing, one of the best marketings that you could do is, just being true and natural, right? Being sincere. And if you really want to help your niche, if you want to really solve problems in your niche, then you wouldn't have a problem. But if you're a fraud, then you'll have a problem with this tip, right? But of course, we are not like that. We want to be natural. We want to be sincere. We really want to help others, right? That's why we're doing webinars like this. Even if I've stopped doing this for a long time, and right now I'm doing it for free. I used to charge fee for people to get into my classes as much as $1,500 to be in my coaching program, and that was before. And now I just want to get back to teaching people about what I know regarding internet marketing. So I'm doing this for free to you guys. So hey, high five, right? Now you want to build momentum when you have your Facebook page, right? So you've already made a page, right? You made a page. You made your profile picture. You made your cover picture. So your page looks sexy. Now you started scheduling posts, right? Scheduling posts. And you have posts and posts after posts and after posts. And it's beautiful because you used canva.com and you used the tips that I mentioned, right? Now, what do you want to do? Your Facebook or your Facebook page is now growing, right? The number of people liking it is growing. The number of people interacting with your posts is growing, right? Now, what you want to do is have that URL or your Facebook address everywhere, right? You can promote it on online or offline events, right? Just share it everywhere. If you are going to a seminar offline, tell them about your page and use your discussion boards for live Q&A sessions for your Facebook so that more people would be interacting with your page. And again, edge rank will kick in and will tell Facebook that, hey, this page is really good. It's people are interested in going to this page. People are interested with commenting on this page. Then let's show them to more people. and that is how you build your momentum. Okay. So Daisy says, we really appreciate your generosity, Dexter. Oh, yeah, you're welcome, and thank you for saying that as well. I appreciate that. I hope you guys are getting a lot from this presentation and enjoying this as much as I am enjoying yet not doing this presentation. Anyway, let's go on. Build momentum next. I'd like to share some common mistakes on Facebook, and one of the things that you wanna do on Facebook or not do in Facebook is be venting. And when I say venting, is just being a negative person, a page with a negative aura. If you don't know what you're doing, um, just don't vent out. Just don't, air the dirty laundry here on Facebook. It's not good. Don't do it even in your personal page. It doesn't look good, guys, unless you know what you are doing. Okay, this is probably the 3 to 1% of the population who knows psychology and things like that, and they know that venting out is a setup for a greater marketing ploy, then by all means do vent out. But if you don't know what you're doing, you don't know some marketing savvy regarding turning negative vents into positive things, then just don't do it. Also, don't be boasting or be bad mouthing others, especially bad mouthing your competitors. And and yeah, um don't do it, please. Don't leave questions hanging. Answer them as fast as you can. And yeah, monitor your post as much as you can, because not monitoring your post would mean likes or comments or questions would be left unanswered. And don't be spamming. That is not nice. Okay. And this one is important. If you don't know what you're doing, do not debate about religion and politics. This has been proven to destroy real life friendships and relationships like that, right? So do not test it on Facebook if you are not prepared and you don't know what you're doing. Okay? So these are some of the mistakes that could happen when you're doing Facebook marketing. So just don't do them. And yeah, and what you want to do is just show up. Okay? The opposite of those mistakes would be just show up. A lot of people are sometimes scared to do what do you call this? A lot of people sometimes get scared to do marketing. But yeah, Facebook marketing is easy. It should be fun. So just show up, just do it. Okay. So let me give you an example of a daily routine right now. We're almost done with the presentation. And yeah, to help you, you know, get a grasp of your time, what you could do is pick a time to answer questions on your page. And why do you want to have time to answer? Because you want to, right, be in control of your activities as well. So let's say you chose 9 a.m. From 9 a.m. to 9:30, I answer my questions. And if there are questions that comes after that, right, I'll just have to wait until 9:30 the next morning to answer the following ones. And I'll just be doing what regular things I do on my day with my day, right? So yeah, that could be the same schedule, all right, for monitoring your wall and pages daily. And this is just an example, all right? Leave comments for 3 friends on their pages or blogs every day. If you're someone who's just starting out and you have friends or you are connected to some other people in the same niche, be the first to give and show service, and that would help you in the long run. That would help you network. And if you have friends in the same niche that are becoming more successful, and if they know that you're part of their success, what's more likely to happen is that when they reach their success, of course, they hold you as well. Okay. They bring you there as well. Okay. So, yeah, if this is relevant or applicable, do it. Nothing to be, it's free. Commenting on other people's posts or pages is free. So, yeah. What else? Post or schedule a post for that day. What you could do is, if you like, doing posts, lots of posts in a day. So this is, let's say this is a daily basis, and your goal is to post 5 posts in a day, right? Spread out throughout the day. Then go do that. Let's say this is just an example at 9:30 a.m. You go check your roles, right? Are there questions? None. Are there new visitors? Yes. No. Well, do I have engagements with my post? Yes. No. How did it do? Okay. And after checking everything, though probably it's my time to post or create 5 posts. Go to Canva, create 5 posts for the day, and just schedule them using Hootsuite. By the way, guys, if you came in late, don't worry. This webinar is being recorded. I'm gonna post it on our page as well. Okay. So, and this other tip that I wanna give you is an optional one. If you're starting out and if you're someone who is like me, um, sometimes getting eaten by confusion or getting eaten by, you know, what do you call this, inferiority, thinking like, man, why would people listen to me? I'm just a kid who stays at home, and things like that. I don't know anybody in this space. If you guys are feeling those kind of negative things in your mind, go to youtube go to YouTube and find something that is motivational. Raise your energy level so that your post would have this energy reflected in your page. Have a good energy and have that energy reflect on your page. Okay? So, yeah, it's up to you. But to tell you, in all honesty, even a guy like me, even a marketer like me, would feel pressure, would feel uncertain, would feel confusion as well. We all have problems in our lives too, even marketers like me. So I am sharing this tip because I know that it works for me when I am um when I am you know when I am battling with those episodes. Okay? So I hope this helps, and welcome to the people who are coming still in our webinar. We're almost done, but I'm gonna share the recording to you guys. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, I guess that's it, guys. That's the last slide that I have for this presentation. And some people just came in. I'm sorry. uh, the presentation is over. I'm just opening the chat right now if you have questions. But if you just came into the presentation, don't worry. I'm recording this presentation. And what do you call this? Once once we once we end this presentation, then I'm gonna render it and upload it. Okay? So if we don't have any more question, people are saying thank you, kids. Dexter, you guys are welcome. Daisy as well. Uh, yeah, for everybody who's saying thank you in the chat, you guys are welcome. So I guess that's it for quick presentation. I wanted this to be, you know, shorter, but since we're practicing, I'm getting back doing this presentation. So yeah, I hope we can do this again next week. Okay, guys? Same time. Let's do it next week, same time. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for being here. Um, I'll see you again next time. Okay. Peace and much love. This is Dexter signing off. Thanks, Tito Mac. Bye bye.